Ataraxia is a state of inner peace so profound that not even life's most turbulent storms can shake it. A concept rooted in ancient philosophy, it offers a safe harbor amidst the chaos, a sanctuary within the storm. In today's fast-paced, stressful world, we could all benefit from embracing the calm that ataraxia provides. The beginnings of ataraxia. In our quest for ataraxia, we must first journey back in time to ancient Greece, where this concept of unshakable serenity was initially conceived. Great thinkers of the era, such as Epicurus and the Stoics, were the first to recognize the value of ataraxia and the profound impact it could have on the human experience. Epicurus, a philosopher who lived around the 4th century BC, believed that the ultimate goal in life was to achieve happiness and tranquility through the absence of pain and fear. A state of contentment, free from emotional turmoil, was what he called ataraxia. For Epicurus, the key to attaining ataraxia lay in pursuing moderate pleasures, cultivating friendships, and contemplating philosophical ideas. The Stoics, on the other hand, viewed ataraxia as the result of mastering one's emotions and desires. They believed that by developing self-discipline and focusing on the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, it was possible to achieve a state of inner peace immune to external circumstances. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Despite the differences in their approaches, both Epicurus and the Stoics shared a fundamental understanding of the human condition, the recognition that true happiness and inner peace couldn't be found in the pursuit of material wealth, social status, or fleeting pleasures, but rather in the cultivation of a tranquil and balanced mind. So how can we apply these ancient teachings to our modern lives and embark on our own journey toward ataraxia? The first step is to become aware of the distractions and stresses that surround us, and to recognize that, more often than not, it's our own thoughts and reactions to these external forces that create our inner turbulence. By learning to master our emotions and developing the wisdom to discern what's truly important in life, we can begin to cultivate the unshakable serenity that lies at the core of ataraxia. Embracing mindfulness and stillness. To cultivate ataraxia in our lives, we must learn to embrace mindfulness and stillness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment in a non-judgmental way, allowing us to become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations as they arise. By developing mindful awareness, we can gain a deeper understanding of how our minds create unnecessary suffering and begin to free ourselves from the grip of our habitual patterns. One powerful way to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. By setting aside time each day to sit in stillness, we can train our minds to become more present, focused, and aware. As we develop this skill, we start to see that our thoughts and emotions aren't fixed aspects of our identity, but rather transient experiences that come and go. This insight allows us to cultivate a sense of equanimity and inner calm, regardless of the circumstances we face. In addition to meditation, we can practice mindfulness throughout our daily lives by paying full attention to whatever task we're engaged in, whether it's washing dishes, taking a walk, or having a conversation. By staying present and fully immersed in each moment, we can experience a sense of flow, similar to the Taoist concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action. In this state, our actions become a natural and harmonious expression of our inner calm, and we find ourselves more capable of navigating life's challenges with grace and ease. The power of simplicity and contentment. Another key aspect of cultivating ataraxia is learning to embrace simplicity and contentment in our lives. In a world that constantly bombards us with messages of consumerism and materialism, It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of more. More money, more possessions, more achievements. However, as the ancient philosophers recognized, this relentless pursuit often leads to increased stress and dissatisfaction rather than genuine happiness. By intentionally simplifying our lives, we can learn to find contentment in the present moment and appreciate the beauty and richness that already exist in our experience. This might involve decluttering our physical spaces, reducing our commitments, or letting go of unrealistic expectations. By doing so, we create space for the natural serenity of ataraxia to emerge. Learning to cultivate gratitude is another powerful way to foster contentment. By regularly reflecting on the aspects of our lives for which we're grateful, we can shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance that's already present. This practice can help us recognize that true happiness and inner peace aren't dependent on external circumstances, but rather on our ability to appreciate and embrace what we already have. Why ataraxia? One might ask, with so many different philosophies, practices, and paths to happiness available to us, why should we choose to pursue ataraxia? What makes this ancient concept of inner peace and tranquility so compelling and relevant to our modern lives? First and foremost, ataraxia offers us a deeply grounded and holistic approach to well-being. Unlike fleeting pleasures or external achievements, the inner peace cultivated through ataraxia isn't contingent on circumstances, but rather arises from a profound understanding of our own minds and emotions. By developing the capacity to maintain equanimity and serenity, regardless of the challenges we face, we build a solid foundation for a truly gratifying and meaningful life. Secondly, ataraxia is more than just individual happiness. By embracing this philosophy, we also contribute to the well-being of those around us. A calm and centered mind is better equipped to make wise decisions, to respond to difficult situations with compassion and understanding, and to create harmonious relationships. In this way, the pursuit of ataraxia not only benefits us, but also has a ripple effect on our families, communities, and the world at large. Furthermore, the practice of ataraxia invites us to question the values and priorities that are often taken for granted in our modern society. In a world that frequently glorifies busyness, achievement, and consumption, the pursuit of inner peace and contentment challenges us to consider what truly matters in life. By cultivating simplicity, mindfulness, and gratitude, we can discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends the endless cycle of striving and dissatisfaction. Finally, the journey toward ataraxia is one of self-discovery and personal growth. As we cultivate mindfulness, learn to navigate our emotions, and embrace simplicity, we also gain invaluable insights into the workings of our own minds and the nature of reality. This process of inner exploration can lead to profound transformation, empowering us to live our lives with greater clarity, wisdom, and authenticity. In summary, the pursuit of ataraxia offers a timeless and deeply nourishing path to well-being that speaks to the deepest desires of the human heart. By embracing this ancient wisdom, we not only enhance our own happiness, but also contribute to the creation of a more peaceful, harmonious, and compassionate world. Cultivating ataraxia in the modern world. As we've explored the concept of ataraxia and its relevance to our lives, it's clear that cultivating inner peace and tranquility is a worthwhile pursuit. However, in today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, how can we practically integrate this ancient wisdom into our daily lives? Here are some suggestions to help you on your journey toward ataraxia. Dedicate time to mindfulness and meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, whether through formal meditation or simply paying attention to your breath, body, and surroundings. Consistent practice will help train your mind to become more present and focused. Embrace simplicity. Evaluate areas of your life where you can simplify. Whether it's decluttering your physical space, reducing your commitments, or letting go of unrealistic expectations. By creating a more streamlined and intentional lifestyle, you open up space for ataraxia to flourish. Cultivate gratitude. Develop a daily gratitude practice, such as journaling or reflecting on the things you're grateful for. This will help you shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance that already exists in your life. Practice detachment. Learn to let go of the need to control every aspect of your life and accept the impermanent nature of reality. By doing so, you'll free yourself from the grip of anxiety and worry, allowing inner peace to take root. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out people, books, and experiences that inspire and uplift you on your journey toward ataraxia. Engaging with like-minded individuals and immersing yourself in supportive environments will help reinforce your commitment to inner peace and well-being. The pursuit of ataraxia offers us a timeless and profound path to inner peace, happiness, and fulfillment. By embracing the principles of mindfulness, simplicity, gratitude, and detachment, we can cultivate a deep sense of tranquility that remains unshaken even amidst the turbulence of our modern world. As we embark on our journey toward ataraxia, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. May your journey be filled with wisdom, growth, and inner peace.